In this video, I'm going to be talking about some good news and some bad news. Watch on to find out what they both are. The shout out for this video goes to Maxi Farah, so everyone goes to subscribe to his channel. Link in the description. If you want a shout out just like Maxi, what you need to do is like the video and subscribe to the channel. I have software, so I know if you're lying about being subscribed. If it turns out you aren't subscribed and you ask for a shout out, you're not going to get a shout out, are you? And you're also going to have to share this video or your favourite video on my channel on your social media platforms. If you want a shout out, that's what you got to do. Now, I haven't got into the bad news yet, but the good news is right here. 3, 2, 1, go. There you have it. We got a win. The aim skin. We got tier 95 and we're about to get tier 100. Now, so I'm just about to show you the clip of me getting a win, but actually there's 2. Yeah, I got 2 in a week. Now, they're both high explosives.
What is there?
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh wait, up away.
Oh,
Sorry,
sorry.
up away. 3, 2.
Oh Jesus! Come on! Quick, you need to come.
I'll do it higher.
Okay.
Why?
No, okay, let's just run.
Enemies! Get him, Matt. Overdo it. Overdo it.
Dead. I got him. Can you revive me, please?
I got him.
No! He's gonna kill us all.
No, I got knocked. I'm not.
How?
Oh
Did
my
you play
God,
yourself
no.
up?
Res. Chevy res.
This guy's good.
Chevy
This guy
res.
is...
Chevy hit the res.
I can't.
Okay, you need to stop messing. Just finish him, please.
Oh no,
Hey,
I
yes.
ran into storm.
We're bloody res.
You got
Keep
116
building.
rockets.
Make sure he's not behind you. He could be behind you.
He is behind him.
Careful.
Try and block him out the storm.
Shoot him.
Yes! Let's
got
go!
Lads!
Now here is the clip of me getting a solo win. Now, you've all just heard the good news. You may like it, you may not like it, but that's not really the problem here. The bad news, it's really bad. You all like watching YouTube, right? Well, what would you feel if you couldn't watch the videos you like? YouTube have been posting this everywhere, but if you haven't heard about it already, it's called Article 13. It's a new law being passed inside the EU. So, let's get into it. Right now, at this very moment, the company, if someone used copyright, the company would sue that person who is using copyright, not YouTube or the platform they're doing it on. However, about a week ago, the EU voted on this law. It said that the company will have to sue YouTube directly. YouTube don't want that. They are cracking down on their copyright law systems, and they don't want to have to make their algorithms so powerful it can instantly check so YouTube don't get sued. They are now, what they're going to do is separate EU watching from the outside world. The EU haven't voted on this law right away, but it's probably going to go through. So the EU are going to vote it and all of that. If it goes through, people in the EU won't be able to watch content from outside the EU, and people outside the EU won't be able to watch content inside the EU, and vice versa with making content. Now, you may be like, well, I'm outside the EU and I speak English. How does this apply to me? Well, it doesn't apply to you massively, because most people in the EU, like, they don't speak English, and most creators out there speak English. So why would this apply to you, you ask? Well, if you're outside the EU, say America or Australia, it's applied to you because people inside the EU will won't be watching your channel. If you make content, they won't be watching it. And if you don't make content, and the people you watch who make content will be getting less and less views. And if you like a content creator inside the EU, for example an English one, maybe something like that, you won't be able to watch them if you're outside the EU, and I won't be able to watch Australian or American YouTubers. Now that's the bad news. As I said earlier, I will be dedicating a whole video towards this, but make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.